Hey, Aquarius, intuitive soul coach here with your July 2022 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Aquarius and take a look at all things related to love. Whether you are currently single, partnered up, perhaps you're focused on family relations, friendships, or self-love, we'll dive into it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Aquarius, in the past energy here. Now this could be 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, or it could have been a while ago, but it may still be affecting your energy in some way, shape, form. We have an abrupt ending happening here. So whether this was a complete abrupt ending in a relationship for you, or it could have been a finalization, something that you've known deep down, even if you were in a union where you knew you wanted to end it. Maybe there was emotional distance, or there was a situation where you knew it was going to come to an ending. I feel like there was a finalization of emotions or feelings. There was a boom, something just cut off, cut short. Now, for others of you, this was certainly unexpected, abrupt ending. There may have been a tower moment in the past that created some sort of ending here. But in order for your soul to grow, in order for your soul to advance, but also to allow your heart to really open up the way that a heart should be open and to give your all in the future, I feel like this abrupt ending needed to happen. Now, in the present moment, it's looking a lot better here. We have home matters showing up with this cabin energy. Now, this says that you may be just taking a little bit of time for yourself to focus on matters of the heart, personal matters, family dynamics you may be healing from. There could have been even, abrupt ending in a family dynamic or a friendship, something that came to a quick halt. Now you're focusing internally. You may be feeling a little bit sore, a little bit painful in that heart chakra. But what I'm sensing here, Aquarius, is that you are focusing on your stability, your security. Some of you are working on home projects as well, but you're feeling a little bit maybe left out or even a little bit cold. And you're really focusing on bringing more excitement and more adventure to your life. The home also does represent your own internal beliefs. So you may be looking at what your beliefs are, your morals, your integrity, because they're giving me Hierophant energy. So this is about you committing to those beliefs, you committing to learning and also teaching what it is that you have gained, whatever areas of knowledge for yourself, to help others by relaying that message of light, the message of encouragement. There's just a really powerful energy of student, teacher. You'll be learning lessons as you have here in the past, and you'll be teaching them as well. So in the future, we have upcoming adventure, canoe energy. This is really powerful because this is about you making plans for the future. Just like I said here, setting new goals. There's excitement coming in here. Some of you, you're focusing on wanting to travel, wanting to maybe get away. Some of you maybe even moving in the month of July, where you are focusing on your home life specifically, but you're excited to plan the future. You're excited for your next move. They're giving me Fool energy as well, so I feel like there's a new beginning coming in for you. But let's take a look and see where this is going. What is the heart of the matter here for Aquarius? Some of you are definitely taking a little bit of time off, and I feel it could be July, August. It could even be in the fall time here. But yeah, Six of Swords. You're getting out of a situation that was less than ideal. There was some sort of an ending. Again, whether it's an intimate relationship that you were in, a partnership, could have been a friendship or a family member. They may have been a blocking. I have a hand up. It's almost like a stop sign. So somebody may have blocked another person as well. But whatever this is, Six of Swords, you want to move towards calmer waters. You don't want the chaos. You don't want the drama. You don't want everything that comes with this ending here. You know that it was necessary, that something needed to happen, but doesn't mean that you're happy about it. Oh, well, you're moving towards your happiness, Aquarius. And the good news is you're certainly heading in that direction of happiness. Let's clarify and see what the Six of Swords is all about for you. This can also be a spiritual transition of leaving the past behind, moving forward into a brand new beginning. A double 6 energy, 6 of cups now showing up for you. It can be, again, leaving the past pain behind. Some of you, there may have been memories with a person, or there may have been patterns, lessons. This is about you showing compassion and kindness. This is about whatever lessons showing up for you, to offer your heart to, again, break wide open, because that's when you can allow love, and that's when you grow, evolve, and learn. And so you can see here that she's handing him this cup. That's what the universe is handing you. Handing you, excuse me, this soul-quenching renewal for you to really open up your heart so you can feel the highest of high of love here. And that is what it is you're learning. Some of you are healing some childhood trauma, some triggers that you have been dealing with, Aquarius. But the 6 of Cups is about, again, practicing kindness, but practicing being kind to yourself by leaving situations that no longer serve you. So double 6 energy is very powerful. It says here, problem solving, harmony, loyalty, responsibility. So again, double 6s is a really powerful energy to solve any of the challenges or obstacles that you've endured and faced here in the past. Now, what do we have crossing your energy, Aquarius, in the month of July? What obstacles or challenges may be showing up? There's the 6 of Cups again. So yes, you are working your way through it. It's just taking a little bit of time. 6 of Cups literally is that card that we just talked about. Being kind to yourself can be a challenge. The 6 of Cups also, as the challenge, is about don't romanticize the past. Sometimes we tend to go back to something and think of how great it was, but we tend to forget the reason why we stepped away from a situation. So perhaps you're not thinking of the emotional abuse, the narcissism, the manipulation, or the hurtful words. You're only thinking of the sweet intentions of when that person was nice to you. Same goes for alcohol addictions, or drug addictions. At times you tend to miss that. They call it FOMO, fear of missing out. And you may feel like, oh, I'll never find that person, or I'll never get that same buzz from that alcohol. But really, are you remembering the hangovers? Are you remembering the sleepless nights, the hurt words, the fights, the anger? So what this is saying here for you this month, Aquarius, is don't romanticize the past. Remember why you left a situation, because sometimes when we romanticize the past, we can really have that FOMO, fear of missing out. We can have that kind of creep into our energy and put us right back into that situation that we were trying to avoid, that we were trying to come out of. So 6 of Cups energy is don't buy affection. Don't buy a friendship here. You shouldn't have to persuade someone to love you. You shouldn't have to beg someone for their time here. So 6 of Cups energy is about showing yourself kindness by healing the wounds. Because there's a quote that says, if you don't heal your own wound, you bleed onto others. And that's what you're doing here, is you don't want anybody else to get hurt in the mix. And you don't want to be hurt. So it's about healing the past and moving forward. In double 6s, you certainly will. I feel like you're overcoming whatever challenges happened here in the past, but you're learning more compassion from doing so. So let's take a look and clarify this energy here. Let's clarify the 6 of Cups, even though I feel like I just covered it pretty well here, but let's just clarify 6 of Cups energy. Queen of Pentacles. This is about you focusing on, again, home matters. Most of the time you will find the Queen of Pentacles tending to her garden, tending to making sure her home is a safe sanctuary, tending to her altar, practicing things that ground her and bring peace, kindness, and generosity to her life. So really beautiful. You can see the bunny right next to her, the rainbow in the background. It's almost that they're giving me like a Snow White type of energy here, where you're enjoying nature and you're enjoying the animals, but make sure you don't bite into that apple. And biting into that apple is the challenge. Don't go back by romanticizing the past or thinking that something is too good, because when you bite into it, you're going to realize that it's rotten. Okay, so I know that's pretty deep stuff coming up here. I hope it resonates with you. If it is, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there. All right, what's below you? What is below you, Aquarius? That's a big, big chunk. What do we have here? You have a lot below you. I certainly see that. You have a lot of past. You've overcome a lot. Page of Cups, but it's showing up in reverse. So Page of Cups in reverse is about, could be young love. It could be about being emotionally immature. It can also be about missing the signs because of maybe falling in love too easily, missing the red flags. It can be about being overly sensitive about love because, or even they're giving me naive. Very powerful energy coming in here. So there was hurt and there was a situation that you had the best intentions. I certainly see that here, Aquarius, but you were let down due to a circumstance, a person, or a situation. And now you're coming out of that, which is good. You're seeing that light at the end of the rainbow that was in that Queen of Pentacles energy, that rainbow. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. You've certainly been through a lot. The good news is because of whatever this situation, whether it was young love, even if this happened a long time ago, maybe some childhood wounding, maybe yes, maybe you were overly sensitive in a situation, but that's what you knew at that time. You've really grown, is what I'm sensing here, Aquarius. You've grown by becoming determined, by becoming motivated in difficult times. You've gained that spiritual strength and even relied on that. You've gained the courage, the discipline, and persistence to not give up because you're almost to the point of really bringing in brand new adventures with this upcoming adventure into your life. And it's going to leave you feeling way better off than you felt here in the past. So keep going because you are brave, you are courageous, and there's nothing here that you can't conquer and get through. Let's take a look and see what's in your past. What's showing up in the past that may still be affecting your future. Knight of Swords, yeah, some sort of abrupt ending, impulsivity here. Knight of Swords energy showing up can certainly be, and this is your energy, this is about you. I feel like you're rushing away from a situation. You're taking charge and you're saying, I'm being direct. This could be that abrupt ending here. Okay, so I'm definitely feeling like you're getting out of Dodge. There's something that you are taking action towards. And you can see it's like he's running, literally running. He's one of the fastest moving knights towards his motorcycle here. And motorcycles go fast. They go really fast. So it's like you can't get out of a situation fast enough. Whatever that is for you. Let's take a look and clarify. Knight of Swords. What is the Knight of Swords all about here for Aquarius? All right. Oh, we have two cards showing up here. Ten of Swords. Yep. You wanted to get out of something that was very hurtful, very painful, something that you can't recover from. This isn't something that, I forgive you. Let's work it out again. This is something too deep, too painful. It doesn't mean you can't recover. It doesn't mean, and I see you recovering here. It doesn't mean that you have to constantly feel like these knives are in your back because what's happening is you've emotionally evolved. There's the King of Cups. You are now going from a place of lack of emotion or not having enough energy, that naive energy, to knowing right from wrong or knowing red flags or knowing when to let your emotions lead the way, but to let them not take over. So this is a really beautiful energy. Some sort of ending here in the past really leveled you up and caused you to grow. Right now, Capricorn, I want you to pat yourself on the back and tell yourself how beautiful and strong and brave that you are, because you absolutely are. Sometimes we think, well, we didn't deserve this. Nobody deserves anything here. I mean, it's karma and we come here to learn, right? But this is about a situation that definitely was hard. Somebody may have stabbed you in the back and you thought that they had your back, but they didn't. And that's what I feel you're getting away from, whether it was a family member, whether it was a friend, whether it was, oh gosh, they just gave me a story of, or not so much a story, I just seen somebody's best friend. So it could be somebody's best friend did you wrong, or you were least expecting the pain to be from somebody's best friend. If that makes sense, please take it as it resonates. All right, what's above you? Because we have better things coming in than any you're leaving behind, Aquarius. So what is showing up for you? Okay, we have the Tower. The Tower. I feel like the Tower's already happened. Okay, I will say that because that's what you're getting out of. But there may be a situation here where you are reclaiming your power from the Tower. The Tower energy is about surprises, changes. This can be, most importantly, a shattering of your belief system. And we talked about that in the beginning as well. Maybe there was a situation that you believed it really wasn't ending, or you believed that somebody was better than what had happened, or somebody was... maybe it was all a dream and it was like you're waking up from something here. But I feel like this has already happened for a lot of you. But if it hasn't, this is a surprise that's kind of going to come in and shake up your belief system to allow you to reclaim the power that maybe you've given out or maybe that you've lost. Okay, so very important message here. Don't get worried about this Tower, because I feel like there is going to be, again, an upcoming adventure. Six of Swords says you're coming out of a challenge. You're coming out of a situation. And the Tower may be showing up here because it's something that you needed. The universe needed to come in, strike this lightning bolt to start something on fire here, to get it going in a different direction. So a lot of people get really nervous when Towers come in. I personally... I'm all about growth. I'm all about spiritual growth. I see things from a higher perspective, and I have that intuitiveness of what's going on around. So Towers to me bring in so much beauty below the surface that sometimes we as humans don't always see. And Aquarius, that's what's happening for you. Something has happened to shake up your world, but it's for you to learn, evolve, and grow, and to actually bring about what it is that you really, truly want. And only you can do this by reclaiming your power. Let's take a look and get a little bit more information on the Tower. Yep, something's coming in hot. Whatever is going on here, this abrupt ending, if it's already happened or maybe it's about to, this is news. This is something quick that happens. You can see in this Eight of Wands, the windows open and maybe a storm's a brewing, but everything's a swirling around here. Let's see what this other card is. Three of Cups. This is going to offer celebration here for some of you. For others of you, a small percentage here, it could be about third-party energy. There may have been third-party stuff going on here. Even though we don't have the Seven of Swords, it's just going to be for a bit of you. For others of you, this Tower moment is going to allow you to celebrate. It's going to allow a circle of kindred spirits. It's going to bring connection. It's going to bring togetherness. It's going to allow you to open your heart to connect with other people who maybe have been through that same situation as you. So I like this coming in. I really do. Aquarius, don't be nervous at all. This is a really powerful time of your life, and get ready because you have some upcoming adventures. Let's take a look and see what those are. What's coming in for Aquarius in the near future? Temperance. So we have patience here, and oh gosh, you're getting the same type of energy as Sagittarius and Capricorn. Like I said in both those readings, I feel like a lot of the same cards came out, even though this is way more intense. They received the energy of Temperance, and right away the song Patience by GNR came to mind. So I'm getting that again here with this Temperance card. But this is all about you blending the energies around you. It's about staying patient, staying level-headed, very important, but also you moderating those feelings. Don't be going to extreme. Don't excessive party. Don't numb some beautiful lessons in the making here. Just like we had that alcohol analogy earlier, make sure that you aren't going and covering something up that needs to be felt, healed, and dealt with at this time. So Temperance coming in. Patience is going to be very important for you in the near future because time will heal all wounds, Aquarius. Take a little bit of time out to do that soul searching, do that meditating, read a good book, take a nap, lay in the hammock, take a little bit of a solo vacation here. Even if you are in a partnership that something is ending here, I'm just getting a lot of soul solitude here. So a lot of you may be single, or maybe you're looking to get out of a relationship or a challenge, or you're just needing time to take space. There's no harm in space. If anything, it's needed and required at times. This is self-knowledge. So you may be withdrawing at times. You may be feeling a little bit lonely, but change that loneliness into introspection and take that time out again to gain the higher perspective, to feel all the feels here. Be patient because you are moving into a higher level of energy, and you may be disconnecting from people that aren't beneficial to your soul's growth, and that's okay. What are you telling yourself? What are you telling yourself? How are you feeling? I'm curious here to see how you're feeling. I'm getting an absolute blank here. I feel like it could go both ways. Let's see how you're feeling. Yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me actually. Two of Swords. You're feeling a little bit confused, not sure. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? This is about needing to make decisions. This is about not ignoring a decision that you know deep down, Aquarius, that you need to make. Now, this can be about getting honest with yourself. If there has been a situation where maybe you are avoiding red flags, if you were avoiding the inevitable here, some sort of change, some sort of decision, what I'm feeling is you can't avoid it any longer. You can't lie to yourself any longer about a situation. It's time for you to really set the example and move forward here. With patience, I feel like things will start to calm down. You have upcoming adventure here. So it makes me feel like the positive energy is about you planning your future, you planning those goals, you planning your dreams, and taking, yes, one day at a time, but also about you having a long-term goal or goals. Yeah, you're stronger than you think, Aquarius. You are very strong. And there's nothing here that you can't get through, is what I'm sensing, especially with this Leo energy coming in for you. The Strength card is saying don't self-sabotage, don't let that shadow side come out, and don't think that you're weak. The most important message is to be gentle with yourself. All right, so this is a deep reading, Aquarius. Let's take a look and see what's showing up in your external influences. What's going on in your environment? You're working some magic here. You have the Magician. Whatever it is that you're focusing that intention on, you're manifesting in your life. If you are focusing on this Tower, then that's what you're going to create in your life. If you're focusing on reclaiming your power from this Tower, then that's what you're going to manifest in your life. The choice is yours. The choice is yours and yours alone. What decision do you want to make here with this Two of Swords? What do you want to manifest? And that's exactly what I was talking about with this upcoming adventure here. You can create the life that you want. You're in charge of your own destiny. When you are not in charge of your destiny, you let somebody come in and create it for you. So keep that in mind here, Aquarius, because what it is that you want, you are the one in charge. So this is saying don't let other people manipulate or trick you into moving in a direction that maybe you don't want to go in. You are the manifestor and creator of your life. Let's take a look and clarify the Magician, please. The Death card. There's a death. There's a huge transition going on here. I like the Death card. It talks about spiritual growth. It talks about rebirth, Phoenix rising from the ashes. There is an ending here, but this ending is allowing a huge internal transformation within your soul, within your very being. So this is some deep positive energy here for you. Even though it doesn't seem positive when you're going through it, at times it seems like you want to hold on, you want to resist this change, you want to stay in that cocoon for as long as can be. But really, what comes out of that cocoon, Aquarius? A beautiful butterfly that can spread their wings, reclaim their power, and see the world from a higher perspective that they were never able to see as a caterpillar. So this is really powerful stuff coming in for you. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears. What are your hopes, Aquarius? What are your fears? The Hermit, loneliness, rejection, isolation, spending the rest of your world in solitude, right? That's the furthest thing from the truth. Don't manifest that. Excuse me. This is just, this is just a fear of yours. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. Again, you are the creator and manifestor of your life. The positive side, again, of that Hermit energy is gaining the lessons, that introspection, doing that soul searching and knowledge to realize that your happiness lies within you, not within them, not within that circumstance, not within that person. The only thing that you can control is your own emotions and your own power. And this Hermit energy, yes, it's a very big fear, isolation and rejection and all of those things that come with the downside of the Hermit, withdrawn energy, loneliness. That's a big thing here on planet Earth. But it's about knowing that we're not disconnected. We are constantly connected to that energy. It's us who happen to disconnect ourselves at times due to the experiences or circumstances that life endures. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Hermit, please, for Aquarius. You're not alone, is what I'm hearing here. Even though you feel alone. Five of Pentacles, feeling like you're left out, that you're never going to have the type of love that you want, or that you're going to stay in an energy of being single forever, or that you're never going to have anybody that comes in and loves you the way that you deserve to be loved. Do the healing, Aquarius, and you're going to realize and see the universe starting to bring into your life what it is that you know that you deserve. Right now, you may be subconsciously pushing away an energy due to self-sabotage, due to weaknesses, due to the shadow side here, due to the strength card in reverse, right? Self-sabotage. Sometimes we tend to push away the things that we want the most in our lives. And we do it on a belief, a limiting belief, or a feeling of, oh, maybe I'm not worthy. Maybe I don't deserve love. Maybe I'm overthinking or obsessed with this energy. This is saying here, allow yourself time to rest. Don't overthink. Take a little bit of time out with that Hermit energy and know that you won't be alone forever. Okay, let's see what the final outcome is, because this is a really deep reading and I certainly hope it does resonate with a few of you out there. But Aquarius, let's see what we have coming in here. Aquarius, what is the final outcome for July? Your hard work is paying off. You will heal from that heart. Whatever has hurt you in the past, whatever ending, whatever pain, whatever forgiveness that needs to take place here, whatever healing. Seven of Pentacles says continue putting in the hard work. You are stronger than you think. You are brave, Aquarius. You are beautiful inside and out, and the world is lucky to have you in it. So do the self-healing, because when we heal the world. And this is a very positive energy to be in here. Seven of Pentacles says that you can assess what happened. You can evaluate what happened, but don't sit in it for too long. Grow from it. Realize things needed to happen the way they did for your soul to evolve and grow. So continue putting in that hard work. You will reach that 10 of Pentacles. Okay, let's clarify this 7 of Pentacles showing up here for Aquarius. Don't give up early. Just because things didn't turn out the way you hoped, just because things got cut short, don't give up on your dreams, because there will be celebration. You will be victorious. 3 of Cups in the upright. This is about celebrating with kindred spirits, circle of friends, community, togetherness. This is what you want. This is the energy that you want to surround yourself in, even if it's the intimate, even if it's having family, having friends. A lot of you felt rejected and isolated from everybody, but realizing that every single person that you see struggles, that they have a story as well, that nobody is high up or lower up on the totem pole, right? Everybody is equal. Everybody goes through struggles and pains, and knowing that you are, again, connected with every single being that you see, from the neurosurgeon to the bagman to the homeless person on the street. There is no difference here. We've all come with the soul journey to learn, grow, and advance our soul. So know that you are connected, know that you are loved, and you are attracting what it is that you want into your life. So very powerful messages for you, Aquarius. Sometimes Spirit and I get a little deep. I hope you're following here. Last but not least, let's get a message from the Wisdom of the Oracle. One of my favorite decks, Colette Baron Reed. For any of you that are interested in the decks that are used or any that you see above, you can find all of that information in the description box below. We have all that glitters, all that glitters. So the message here is all that glitters isn't always gold. Sometimes we go chasing after what we think we want, but when we really get it, we find that it's rotten underneath. Take that Snow White analogy I gave you earlier regarding the apple. Sometimes we think we want that apple. It looks sweet. It is tempting. It looks juicy and delicious, and we're craving some of that, what it has to offer, the nutrients and just the joy and the juices running down our face, right? But really what it is, there's a big worm and it's rotting on the inside, and it's not always what we think it is. And that's what all that glitters is. But I will read to you here the relationship message. And this is this energy here. It says a need to see beyond the superficial. The desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, or being mercurial. The relationship message. Sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us seem more interesting or more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. Remember what I was just saying here regarding all of us being equal, Aquarius? Seeing that homeless man is the same as the neurosurgeon. Nobody is better than another. So this is saying, see the energy in every single person. I want you to go out today. If you go out into the world, I want you to see every single person as a soul that is here on a spiritual path and a spiritual journey, and that you are no better or worse than they are, regardless of what's going on in their life. That will help bring more compassion to your life, and it'll help you understand that we are all connected here. And I feel like that's a really big message that Spirit is bringing in for you. What else do we have here? It says, let's see, now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she has or can give you, is the importance. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of artifice and let what is authentic shine. I'm going to read to you the protection message because it did show up in the reverse position here, so please take it as it resonates. This is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation you will be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how Spirit protects you? Better things await. Powerful, powerful energy. I just got goosebumps here. Aquarius, definitely the energy of, again, not all that glitters is gold. You've learned a beautiful lesson here. What you've learned is to trust your own intuition, but also to trust that everyone is equal. And it sounds a little counterintuitive. You're saying, well, Melissa, how do I know if this is rotten, right? How do I know if I'm seeing other people as equal? But there is an energy here of really trusting your intuition and trusting that you're not going to repeat these soul lessons. And sometimes things show up repetitively in our life over and over again because we haven't quite fully integrated what we need to learn here. And that's why our soul came to earth, to learn, to grow, but most importantly, to spread and show love and kindness. So I hope this resonates, Aquarius. A lot of deep energy coming through. Thank you so much for tuning in. If it resonates, again, feel free to hit that thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe, hit that like button. And I am sending all of you wonderful souls so much love, so much light. Thanks for tuning in.